Hey guys, it's Seven from BlueLotusHealer.com, and these are your messages for the Lunar Eclipse / full moon today. Okay, so starting off with the fire signs, Seven of Blades came out, and I find it interesting that this was the first card out in regards to your tarot, because you guys got your love message is deception. Okay, so just wanted to give you like a kind of review before we get into it. Okay. Seven of Blades, you guys know this is kind of like sneaky energy, but in this deck, he's literally stealing and people see him. So full moon, lunar eclipse for you guys, you're definitely coming into an understanding about some type of deception that's going on, that has happened. I feel like this is also the energy of seeing things clearly. Like, people can't hide it from you. You caught them red-handed. So this could be about a romance, because you got deception. This says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So it could be you hiding things from yourself. Earlier today, I posted something about love addiction. I think that a lot of you guys need to look into that. If you have Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo heavy in your chart, I think you should look into love addiction, okay? Because a lot of love addicts do a thing where they present themselves as the perfect partner for whoever they're going after, even adjusting the way that they talk and their tone. But later on, once that honeymoon phase is over, then it's like on to the next relationship. So that's just something that I wanted to bring up for you guys, because it came through. But yeah, the lunar eclipse, the full moon, is also asking you, a lot of you guys are being asked to get rid of this false self mask. Full moons are all about letting go. Full moons are all about getting rid of things. This specific Gemini lunar eclipse is about Gemini energy is communication. So I feel like the way that you communicate needs to be addressed. The way that you present yourself in regards to the authenticity. In the tarot deck, the Lovers card is Gemini energy, and Lovers is all about being authentic and kind of like being authentic, and they're always naked, so it's like bare, it's authenticity. Okay, so yeah, that's a message is coming through. Others of you guys, I feel like you're going to be learning something. You're going to be doing research. I don't know why I'm bending my hand like this. A lot of you guys are being asked to do more research into things. I kind of touched on that in regards to love addiction. Yeah, this definitely could do with, I'm feeling like a brother energy. You guys could be learning something about your brother. If some kind of trauma happened with your brother, then you're being asked to be honest about it, first with yourself. And if you feel like you should tell someone, then I think that you should do that. If it's involving like a child or a baby, or when you were a child or a baby, or like an uncle, because like everybody in here is a male except that old woman in the back. So I'm feeling like something happened in regards to a male or something like that, and like maybe you told someone, but like they kind of just ignored it or something like that. That's just the storyline that's cutting through. But I'm definitely picking up on something happening with some kind of a male, and it maybe caused you to put this false self mask on. Okay, if you're not relating to that story, this is just saying that the full moon lunar eclipse is asking you to get rid of any type of baggage, or any type of like trauma or lies that has kind of kept you in a certain mindset or personality that's not really who you are. This Queen of Cups is someone who realizes her value, and this is a lot of you guys are not a lot of you guys, some of you guys are definitely love addicts, and you just need to do research on it, because this Queen of Cups, this Queen of Coins, is someone who knows her value, and she knows what she can provide for others, and she gets like that same value back. She's very resourceful. So this reading, for some of you guys who aren't relating to the love addict, is about you being resourceful. So letting go of that false image that you can't take care of yourself, that you have to be codependent, that you have to, I don't know what I'm hearing, have to be married or stay in a marriage or stay in any kind of commitment, because you can't step out on your own. So a message separate from the love stuff is that you let go of any kind of false narrative that says that you can't do things on your own, because you definitely can with this Queen of Coins coming out, okay? Yeah, she's a very resourceful person. She knows her worth. She knows her value. Okay, last card out for you guys. You guys gotta reinvent yourself. I didn't even flip it over until now. Reinvent yourself, okay? A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. A new lease on life where you see your worth. You see your value, okay? You're no longer codependent. That's what's happening for you guys in the next 6 months, because this full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini, this energy is gonna last for the next 6 months. So figure out ways that you can reinvent yourself, learn the truth about yourself, kind of unpack all that baggage, all this stuff that you've kind of taken with you as your own, and it's not you, it's not who you truly are. Yes, okay, so those are your messages for the full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini. Hope I'm saying it right. Thank you for watching, and have a great full moon. Do your rituals, okay? Moving on to the Geminis, Libras, and Aquariuses. This is your moon. This is your full moon lunar eclipse, okay? So it's going to be affecting you guys the very most, even if you have placements. First card out, King of Wands. This guy right here, he has people cheering him on behind him, okay? In this deck, he is blind. So I'm feeling like you guys are going to be probably coming into a support group, leaning on others, but you know, it's like you have that power, but there's people behind you that give you even more power. So I'm feeling like teamwork for a lot of you guys is going to be important. Maybe I feel like for you guys, the full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini for you guys is probably going to be helping you get rid of a false narrative in regards to support, because you know this card is all about support, and at least in this deck it is. But the King of Wands isn't that fire energy? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be connecting to a fire sign, okay? I'm also feeling like the King of Wands is you're ready to go. You're just ready to do it. Whatever it is, whatever you're wanting your life to look like in the next 6 months, this is saying that you're going to be leaning on people, but you're also just like ready to do it. You're ready to find that team that's going to help you. Sorry, the Two of Blades actually came out in reverse, so it kind of just supports everything I just said, because you see these people in the back are like, they're arguing, there's stuff here, but it came out in reverse. So I feel like in the past you guys have kind of ignored certain things. Some of you guys have some healing to do in regards to friendships. You've ignored it, and it's kind of affected you in a way in regards to your future connections or your future support systems, but now you're looking at it. The full moon is illuminating it, illuminating certain narratives that you have in regards to support. Some of you guys don't like to reach out for help. Some of you guys like to ignore your problems. I feel like you probably will be coming into connections where people kind of point them out, but it's to help you, okay? Let's see what else. In regards to your love life, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. You guys are definitely facing some things. It's interesting that this lady has her eyes closed and this man is blind. And here people are arguing, but in here they're cheering them on. You guys, a lot of you guys are going to be some of you guys could be getting rid of some friendships, getting rid of people who, you know, it's just like ignoring and arguing and like not really helping. These people here aren't helping. I know these are her children, but they're not really helping the issue. They're not really helping her. She's just covering it up, you know? So a lot of you guys could be like the energy of like covering things up with friends, or, you know, you're surrounded by people who don't help you acknowledge your issues. They just kind of like go along with ignoring your issues, or they don't really like speak out when you're doing something that's not good for you. They just kind of like, either you guys bicker about it or they're petty. It's like this petty, immature energy where, yeah, I don't know, some of you guys just have people in your life that aren't really good for you. But these people right here, it's like how I was saying before, they will point it out. They will point the issues out. They are supportive. You guys are coming into new friends. I'm sorry. I'm like stuttering. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Your friends could be affecting your romantic life, your friend choice. But this is also the energy of, I want to say, like leaning on people too much to help you notice things. And, you know, yeah, codependency. For you guys, the full moon, lunar eclipse is definitely bringing up this energy where you're learning how to stand on your own and do things yourself, but you're also coming into connections who can help you do that, but it's not to the point where they like handicap you and you're leaning on them so much. You're learning the difference between the two. The word boundaries. I'm laughing because the word boundaries is coming out, but I'm laughing because I just flipped this card over and it said friendships. A friend needs your help, your kindness, and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. So a lot of you guys could be learning how to be a better friend, is what I want to say. As well as you could be helping out your friends. It could have been vice versa, where someone else is codependent on you, and now you're just like I'm done, like I'm good dealing with your stuff. That could be a message as well. I want to pull another card for you guys. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Believe in the signs. Some of you guys, it's like it's the final straw with someone. Believe in the signs. Okay? Are your friends like this in the background, or are they like this? Okay? What do you want your friend group to look like? Think about that. Insecurities are superpowers. So an alternative message that's coming out that's not about the friendships is, you see how this guy is blind. Sorry, insecurities are superpowers. Don't be afraid to go after something even if you feel like you are not ready. This energy of the Gemini full moon lunar eclipse will be lingering on for the next 6 months. So I do want to say to you guys, whatever it is that you want to go after, get clear with it and go for it. You guys could be seeing 1212 a lot. Look into the number 1212. Don't be afraid to go after what it is that you want, because you can definitely go after it and you will have support. Your spiritual team is behind you. You will meet the people that you need to meet, okay? It's all gonna work out for you. You just have to kind of get clear with what it is that you're, not get clear with what you guys want, because I feel like you guys do know what you want, but it's more like, I want to say, are you willing to change your path? That's what I'm hearing, because what you want probably, it's not like it's like this like blueprint and it's like final. It's a course that could be changing along the way. So if you get insecure in regards to like you're believing that it will happen, this reading is saying that you have to like, I'm hearing that you have to be willing to change or be willing to accept help is what's coming in for you guys. Yeah. So those are your messages for the full moon lunar eclipse. Thank you guys so much for watching, and do your rituals, okay? All right, moving on to the earth signs. Hey guys. So in regards to the Gemini full moon lunar eclipse, first card out for you guys was the Ten of Cups. This is everything that you could ever want. I love this card because I think it's like a gay couple, and I think that's kind of cool. I don't know, but yeah, there's a rainbow, so blessings, a promise. When you guys see rainbow, any kind of rainbow in your life, going to the store, whatever, just know that those are your guide. That is your guides coming through, giving you some love and some like extra, like security, kind of that extra security that what you're wanting is gonna happen for you. Every single plant pot is flourishing, it's thriving, and it's growing, it's blooming. So just know that you're gonna get everything that you want, okay? The kids are happy, everyone's happy, there's love all around. This being the card that came out for the lunar eclipse, full moon, get rid of any roots, anything that isn't a part of who you are trying to be. Get rid of it, because there's no space for that in this Ten of Cups. Only happiness, only joy, and the desires and the actual things that you need and want in your life, okay? So this energy is going to be lingering in your world, in your reality for the next 6 months. This is a beautiful card to have for this reading, okay? You guys got the Hanged Man. So what are you willing to sacrifice is a message that's coming through. What are you willing to sacrifice to get this 10 of Cups? This could very well be a mindset or a behavior or a characteristic or a belief. There are some things that you need to get rid of. It could be, the message is coming through for everyone so far is false narratives. Okay? What false narrative about yourself and your life are you willing to sacrifice and give up so that you can have the 10 of Cups? A lot of you guys, it has to do with being single. Okay, that's just a message that's coming through. Look at this angry ass girl. Why is she yelling? She needs to chill. Is it anger? Are you holding on to this narrative? Are you telling yourself that you're too angry or too demanding to get, to be in a relationship? Something like that is coming through. This is also the energy of healing that angry inner child, okay? Yeah, look at this picture and see any other message that you can think. The people in the background are standing out to me. They usually don't, but this is just the energy of sacrificing. Okay, don't make any unnecessary sacrifices as well, is what I'm hearing. Okay, I know I look a mess, but I wanted to get these messages off for you guys. I heard someone say something negative. It's crazy how sometimes I can hear you guys talk to me or think to me in the future, but I'm right here, like whatever. In regards to your love life, you guys got unrequited love. So this says that there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so some of you guys need to sacrifice a relationship in order to get this 10 of Cups, because the relationship or the connection that you have now, or the connection that you're looking at, isn't a part of your path. It's not going to get you everything that you are wanting, everything that you see for yourself. They're just not a part of that. Okay? Challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. Don't make any unnecessary sacrifices if you don't have to, but this does say to take a time out from them. So this very well could be, the Hangman is about being in suspension, so this could very well be saying take a break from anything that you feel is more draining than helping you build the vision or the dreams that you have for yourself. The full moons are about letting go. Full moons are about getting rid of things. So sacrifice energy, and then the 10 of Cups is beautiful to have, because it's saying that anything that you are getting rid of is definitely going to be replaced with way more. Don't even sweat it. It's like you let go of a tiny piece of candy to get a full restaurant of candies and chocolate, okay? That's the kind of energy that you guys are having. So I ask you again, what are you wanting to get rid of? What can you get rid of? What do you think you need to get rid of in order to get to where you're wanting to go? You got to start that path. It's not just going to magically appear. These cups, it's like the plants in this card, seeds were planted, they were nurtured, and then they became full bloom. It wasn't just like I sell my house and I get a big house with everything I need and the furniture and everything. No, honey, no. Sacrifices are made, seeds are planted, water, nurture. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what full moons are about. Getting rid of, sacrifices, getting rid of things, getting rid of baggage, trauma, unpacking that, dealing with it, starting over, starting on your path. In regards to the Gemini energy coming through, because it's Gemini full moon or whatever, and it's a lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse are about, unpacking the trauma. It's shining the light. I'm doing my research on lunar eclipse because I keep forgetting, because I'm not an astrologer. Being Gemini energy, it's about communicating, it's about being authentic. So that's coming through for you guys as well. Get real with yourself, get honest with yourself. I'm going to go ahead and pull more cards for you. Damn. All right, friends can't fill up the hole. I feel like this is more about connections. Thin line between daydreaming and obsessing. That's why I was feeling like I needed to say that, you can't just be daydreaming about it. You can. It's good to visualize. It actually helps your manifestations. But at some point, you're going to have to take action. So plant that seed, water it, nurture it. I'm feeling like I need to repeat that to you guys. You got to nurture the things that you're trying to bring to life. You can't just think about it, okay? So those are your messages for the Gemini full moon lunar eclipse. Thank you guys so much for watching, and do your rituals, okay? All right, water signs. What are you guys? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You guys are the only group that got 4 tarot cards. So in 3 love messages, I actually want to start off with the love messages for some reason. Okay, so in regards to the full moon lunar eclipse, in Gemini energy is all about being authentic and real, naked, okay? So like the Lover's card in the tarot deck, it's all about being naked and the light and the dark, the balance between the two, the acknowledging of both sides, okay? So if you have been doing any kind of one-sidedness, that is going to be showing up for you, and you're going to be realizing things from other perspectives, other point of views, seeing all sides of you. Is I'm getting you guys are being able to project these things, these thoughts, and you're seeing it all. You're becoming the observer. That's good. Do some meditations today. Meditation for you guys' rituals would be perfect. Just observing your thoughts and not taking them on as you, just seeing them for what they are, which are thoughts and ideas, okay? Some of you guys are having thoughts and ideas that's not even from you, and you're going to be learning that. You'll be seeing that. So a lot of illumination. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I love this image. She's offering something to someone. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This energy of this full moon lunar eclipse is lasting for the next 6 months. So you very well could be getting engaged with someone, or engaging with someone. Yeah. Okay, deception. This didn't come out for you guys. This was actually a mistake. Okay, so engagement and, well, there are no mistakes. So they came out for somebody. It says someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship, which is kind of the energy of everyone right now. Okay, 6 of Cups. So this is the energy you see, very playful, very childlike energy. This is the energy of looking back to your childhood. A lot of you guys have some childhood trauma that you're needing to heal. Lunar eclipses bring up trauma. So definitely coming out in the next few days. This energy is lasting for the next 6 months. You could be doing shadow work for the next 6 months, okay? So don't be surprised if this energy comes up for you, but it's coming up for you so you can heal and move on from it, okay? That inner child is going to be showing up a lot of dreams is what I'm hearing as well. Connect with the moon when you can, because Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, you guys are ruled by the moon, right? Yeah, or maybe it's just Pisces. I think Pisces is ruled by the moon. But yeah, this is the energy of the past. So the past is being brought up for you guys. 8 of Coins, working very hard, doing a lot of shadow work. Yeah, working hard. This to me is like your dad or your higher self, or someone, or it could be you looking at the past you and the mistakes that you've made, but you're no longer beating yourself up for things that you've done in the past. You're learning how to accept it because you've learned from it. You wouldn't know the things that you know now if you didn't go through those things. You had to learn from it. You're seeing that now. 3 of Cups. No more bickering, no more fighting. It's mutual respect between your past, your future, and your present. Okay, I never read this card as that, but that's what I'm seeing. 333. Look into the number 333. Okay, don't get caught up in the meanings. So but just look into it. Whenever you see 333, pay attention to the thoughts that you've had. I saw 333 when 3 of Cups. Okay. 3 of Cups is also gratitude energy, so being grateful. Yeah, this is a straightforward message. This is also the energy of celebration and blessings. To me, is what 3 of Cups represent. Oh my gosh, temperance. 3 people on this. Yeah, see, the energy is so, you guys are getting over this energy where it's like, hold on. You guys are getting over this energy where you're beating yourself up for the past, or looking on your past self and being like saying really negative things, whether it's your future, your past, or whatever. Or this could be a person or a situation, looking back on the situation and sending it hate, not nurturing it with love and with understanding, or not having those limited thoughts. You're seeing the good and the bad, the lessons, the blessings. You're coming into an understanding, and you're more in this energy. It's completely different. It's like this is you, neutral, but you're love instead of this disgust. Okay? 3 is a big number for you guys for the next 6 months, so just very much pay attention to that. As well as 8, I feel abundance coming in for you guys, and I feel like it's more of an abundance of love. And if you are looking for a stable relationship with someone, definitely do that inner child healing, okay? Because I can't tell you what you can't do, but it's just so much better to love yourself first before you look for love in someone else, because you become codependent on that person, or you can become codependent looking for that person to fill that hole, but you need to do that for yourself. Okay, so even if it's not about, a relationship or whatever, definite inner child shadow work happening in the next 6 months, definite celebrations happening in the next 6 months. This full moon lunar eclipse for you guys is bringing in balance. Temperance is all about balance. Okay? I'm loving this message for you guys, okay? Achievement is your fortune cookie. Enjoy the limelight, you've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. Okay, so this is also the energy of not a family, of sisters. Like, they have like a sisterhood. So reach out to your sisters is what I will say. Brother and sister. If you are a brother, reach out to your sister, definitely. That's like a major confirmation. It doesn't matter if you guys haven't spoken in a while. I will say with that card coming out, and it could be mental health. It doesn't have to be like, health. I feel like you guys got the most beautiful message. I feel like you guys needed to hear that. I will pull some additional cards for you guys. If you guys are running a personal reading, go to my website. Lose yourself in something beautiful. Instead of negative thoughts, lose yourself in something beautiful. Whenever you guys find yourself having some negative thoughts about your childhood, try to find the happier side of things, okay? Try to be grateful. That's a big thing for you guys. And meditate on gratitude. That's going to change your life, I swear. Those are your messages for the full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini. Thank you guys so much for watching, and do your rituals, please. All right, bye.